Yes, yo. Today I'll be explaining some things about amplifier. Most of us like music. We play music with radio, different kind of radios, home theater, and a host of others without knowing actually what exactly is going on inside the system. Amplifier is a device that receives a small amount of signal like this and then raises it to a very high amount of signal the way you want. Most of the time, amplifiers do not actually pump in more voltage. They actually pump in more current. They are current based. So if you can give a small amount of current here, this is our auxiliary input, it will give us a higher amount of current at the speaker output here. So today I'll be explaining what actually is going on. These things I kept them so that you understand some things, so that you see them practically as I work on them. These are the different type of transistors we are working on. I'll be using this one as an example. This is another amplifier I've sketched. So these are the amplifiers. This is it. The one I've played right from the beginning of this thing. You can see the earphone. I've tapped current from the earphone to this. This is a small phone battery that I'm using. This is the speaker. So these are two transistors. This is another one, two transistors. So I will explain what makes this one different from this one you are seeing. This is the circuit diagram of the two. This one is exactly what you are seeing here. So I will keep it beside it. Look at it. Let me shift it aside and explain what is going on in the circuit. So this is a transistor. Look at it. Before I say anything about the connection, this is an NPN transistor. This is a PNP transistor. What is this NPN? What we mean by it is an NPN. If you supply a positive current here, these two terminals will do as if you connect a jumper wire. Then this one, if you supply a negative terminal to this first leg, these two second and third leg will do as if you put another jumper wire. So the varying frequency of the voice that is coming in through the auxiliary cable, look at it, this microfarad capacitor, the current enters here, and then from the negative to this negative terminal too is also for this blue wire too is also for the input to the auxiliary, that is to the earphone. It enters. So as the frequency varies based on the voice and the sound that is coming in, these two terminals, this middle and this first terminal, are constantly shaking. So the constant shaking is also shaking these last two. As this one shakes, it pumps in negative current to this one. Since this one is sensitive to negative current, since this first leg is sensitive to negative current, as it receives the negative current, it's constantly switch. Then it pumps out more current at this output. These resistors are just here to put on the transistor for the initiation of the process. Then these two terminals is for our battery. These two are for our speakers. Then I will explain it from the circuit diagram. From this circuit diagram, you can clearly see it. This is the two transistors. This is the resistor here. You can see it. This is where our battery is. This is a small microfarad capacitor.